Hey everybody, this is the Wargaming guy. Welcome back to almost said Strategic Command. Sorry about that. Warplan. This is another beta test. This is the latest version, which I just downloaded today. It's fixed a few small bugs and some other things. Added a few little features to the from the last major update, which I got. And this is still, as you can see, it's November 1942. We are playing the Allies and just trying to see what we can do. The Germans are running amok in our rear areas here. It's been wild to see that. And I still can't quite figure out what the heck they used for supply, but nevertheless, they're starting to wear down, which is good. And let's see. Nobody there. Nobody there. The Russians probably. Yeah, they got somebody. Good. All right, let's scoot over to the Eastern Front and see where we want to put this boy. And I'm thinning. We'll put him right there. There you go. All right. And I'm pretty sure we don't have. Yeah. And I'm still going to turn down the music a little bit. I turned it down before we started, but then it's just there. That's pretty good. I don't know how loud it's coming across on the video, obviously, but it in my ears it's loud. Okay, let's start where there's really nothing much to do, and that's in North Africa. This is still the front I can't really seem to make much progress with. But I'm hoping somebody will explain to me how it's supposed to be done, because clearly I'm not doing it right. Because look at this. So if I add this in, for example, we'll just not worry about the game itself. Look at that. That's still 1-to-1. Now, he can attack him at 2-to-1, but 2-to-1 odds in this game are not really good. And even if I get through, I've only got one more unit, and let's go ahead and prioritize him. It's the Free French Corps. So, making headways, like, I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. If there's a way, I haven't figured it out. This is interesting. They got this Panzer Corps unit. Yeah, it's Panzer Corps, I guess, here in the Crimea, where you really shouldn't be, because there's just really, not much for him to do. It is snowing here in November. Ooh, late November. Wow. Let's go ahead and put you here. I think any chance of being invaded into the Caucasus is long over. So we'll put you up here. They are striking south, though, with some pretty powerful forces. But they've got a nice little gap here. I don't know what any of this is. Let's move you up. That's a 12. The German units are still in really good shape, and you'll notice I'm not moving very far or very fast because of the weather. So probably not going to make any massive counteroffensives this turn. Yeah, look at this. Right. Let's see if we can't. Nope, you can't reach because of the snow, I imagine. You can't get there. You can't. Yeah, nobody can do anything. So there's no air power this turn. So let's just check. I'm sure this won't work. If I pulled you in, it might, but that's going to put us in a really exposed position. What about this? Yeah, that's even worse. They did come down. So I think it's time to just pull back, at least for right now. We'll play around with it some more later. Okay, he's dug in pretty well. You know what? There's nobody else up here. This is going to hurt us supply-wise, but because, see, if I come down here, which is what I'd like to do, then he could just cut me off, and they could still probably draw some supplies this way. So, yeah, he's dug in. Let's leave it alone. Not really much to do, because my units just aren't strong enough to do what I would like to do, and I don't have the movement factors I'd like either. Let's get and push you up. That's a division. I wish I could attack that. That we could do something with. Maybe. All right, let's go west and see what. So it's raining here. So will my air forces? No. They will not help me. What about you? No. All right. So let's go ahead then and jeez. All right, I can't let them get to that port. That's what I'm trying to do here. Speaking of ports. Okay, I don't think this is going to do much. Nope, can't do it. Same here. Man, this is frustrating. I feel like I should be advancing more than I am, but I can't get anything together here. He's full strength. He's actually dug in. But that's going to make it even harder to kill. All right, well, let's just see what happens. Oh, wait. No, I'm not sure, because you boys. I knew I had something going on out here. Let's unload. And we get a bomber group. You know, we'll go ahead and put it in here and unload. All right. And is that it? Yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment. So let's go ahead and see what the AI does here. Bringing us up to the end of the year, or close to anyway. We can keep getting these guys weak enough. We can kill them off, and then maybe we can get moving forward. But right now, of course, that Panzer unit's sitting on my rail line, so that's probably messing up my supply. So what a weird situation this has been. First time I've ever had anything like this happen in Warplan, I have to say. Okay. What's going on here? Production and repair, 0 units remaining to execute orders. Why aren't we moving? Something should be happening, but I don't know what. May have found a bug. Hello. It's not like, yeah, I can't do anything. All right, let's wait and see. Maybe, maybe not. Is anything going on anywhere else that I'm missing here? Doesn't appear to be. Nope. We're just all frozen up. Must be colder than I thought. I don't see any way to break out of this either. Wow, it actually locked up, I guess. Sort of, but it's not locked. It's weird. Yeah, it's definitely a bug here. So let's go to Task Manager and Warplan. It doesn't say it's locked up here, but it's actually showing it's doing something, but disk network. Maybe I should, I don't know if I should give it a little more time, but I mean, I've given it a minute or two, so let's just end it. And let's go ahead and, hello. Get rid of you. Let's start it up again. I'm just going to actually do this and record it, which I normally wouldn't do, but why not just let you see what sometimes happens when you beta test. Let's just make this a real beta test video. Let's hope autosave caught it at the end of the last turn. I think that's when it saves. So we'll see. I still love this. Such a simple idea. Just putting the different combat scenes in the land masses. I love it. It's just cool. Okay, so we're at the end of last turn before we did anything else. Did I get the yeah. So it's right. Okay, so it's when I said go. All right. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if it'll work this time. End turn. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Let's see. Uh-oh. It's saying the same thing. Production and repairs. 0 units remaining to execute orders. And we got nothing. All right. Here's what we're going to do. No sense in wasting you guys' time. Warplan execute. We'll end that task. I want to see if if there's any problem if I start a new game. Maybe it's because I have an old save and it won't run that. Let's try that. Whoops. Yes. You guys get to see my desktop. I'm sure you're really thrilled with that. Sorry. But hey, this is how it goes. So let's do 42 allies. We will start at the beginning and see what happens. Not that there's, if you've been following this series, not that there's a lot to do at the start of 1942 turn, but that's okay. Let's just see if it'll be all right here. Because apparently it wasn't with the other thing. There we go. And, of course, the Axis goes first, I think. Yes, they do. Here we go. Back to the assault phase on the Eastern Front. Sort of. Because AIs always do this. This isn't the only one. They tend to, if you have a unit set up historically, they tend to take a lot of time to rearrange them in a way that makes sense to the AI, at least. Okay, they drove him back. It's all looking pretty familiar from how my last game started. Already got a unit over the Donettes. That's not good news. And Sevastopol falls as usual on the first turn. Ah, boy. That's not good. That's actually, they did better there than they did last turn. That's a little concerning because they've got 2 units up against Rostov and a third will be easy. So, really? When did this happen? Wow, I've never seen that before in my 1942 things. Okay, cool. That's a surprise, boys and girls. Okay, so, yeah, let's take that off. I hate to do this, but I think the smart thing to do here is drive these guys back while the driving's good. Can he reach there? That's 5. That's 3. We'll do that. Oh, man, I was hoping we could kill the Africa Corps, but no such luck. Let's get you up here. We might actually, let's get rid of all that, have a chance to do something a little different here than I've done in the past. That's great. Yeah, I want you to have some supplies flowing to you. and you can't do anything for whatever reason. Okay, let's move you up. There we go. So there's the Panzers. They pulled them back along with this Italian division, it looks like. It's Air Force, of course. So, okay. That's an interesting start there. Let's go all the way to the top up here. Okay, so they're still there, still there. We're going to take this town back and advance a little bit. We're going to move you over here, try and cut this guy's supply lines, do the usual stuff that we do. They pulled back there. Do I advance? Yes, I do. I think we'll move you up here. You know what? I always forget to do this. 5, that's a 1. No wonder these guys... Look at that. It's amazing, isn't it, that you can go from a 5, like there's 7, 9, but then you've got like 5 here, 2, 1. Boom. There's really... This is like a no supply zone right in here. That's interesting. Okay. We'll hold there for a bit and see what we can do. Look how much they pulled back. Wow. They really pulled back. He's dug in too, but I'm not going to pass up this opportunity. I may live to regret this, but I think it's probably a good idea. Let's get you down. Excuse me. Man, I'm sorry. Get that down there. Let's close up here. Shorten my front a little. It's always a nice thing to do. Then we'll put you right here. Take advantage of the bend in the river. And I think I'm going to leave you right where you are for now. Let's go ahead and bomb this guy. And how far down can this guy go? Ooh, okay. No! No, that's not what I wanted. Wow. Okay, that's scary. Let's try that again, shall we? And actually bomb him. Not try to land near him. Yeah, that would not be helpful. Okay. Oh, I forgot about you. Boom. Now, doing this is dangerous because I can't move him now. They could possibly come and get him, but we'll see how that goes. This is really not good because in the past I've always been able to form a line here, but now I can't because of this guy. So let's actually try to form the line around him and see what happens. It'll be interesting. Run away. Run away. You're going to run away. And let's do that. That's kind of a line. Sort of, maybe. If you pretend real hard. Let's put you there. You moving down here. Let's rail you right here. Start to build a line in front of Stalingrad. Meanwhile, let's get you up here. We're going to move you up as well. I don't think keeping these guys back, which I've done in the past, is actually really going to help. They've never been used for anything. I think they'd be much better served to be up here. So we're going to rail him right there. And we'll leave you, but we'll take one more. Bring him up. Hello? No, we won't because he's out of rail stuff. All right, good. We'll do that. And we'll put you in Grozny. I should have moved the other guy, but oh well. So, Rostov could be in danger here. This front's still really, 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 really in flux. Let's get you down. 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 Let's get And the rest of the line looks pretty good at this point. So let's quickly go to build. Britain, can we do armor core? No, we can't really do anything, can we? Nope. What about America? Yes. No. 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 Okay, so we'll wait the next turn probably on a lot of these guys. Nope. Nope. Infantry army? No. Yeah, we'll just wait till next turn. Speaking of which, no units. No units. Really? No units? Okay. Alright. That's it. Let's see what the AI does. Oh, I should have shipped some units from the States. Forgot to. Okay. Everything appears to be running fine, so I'm not sure what that, whatever it was. Probably just the fact that I was using an old game, but who knows. Anyway, I'll throw it out there and see what happens, because that's what I do. Now they're starting to come back now after kind of the AI tends to do that. He'll pulls back, reorganizes, sort of, I guess, and then sends units forward. Oh boy, pushed me back there. Yeah, you're going to be pushed back. That's a foregone conclusion if they attack. Although look at that Panzer unit down to 8. That's great. That's really good news for us. Wear down the Panzers is like very important. Speaking of Panzers, where is the Africa Corps? Down to 7 now, but he'll recover a lot of that. I got to get some people over there on that flank, like pronto. And look at that. They blew through across the Don, and they're driving south. Wow. That's amazing. And this supply can't be good, right? I mean, how could it possibly be any good? I got to see this. I wish I could see what his supply was like. Yeah, what is that? That's the rails broken, right? So what happens if I do this? That might not be as easy to get around. And let's bomb this guy because he should be. It says his strength is full, but he can't be doing that well. Well, he's did well enough there. I want you up here, and I want you to get some supplies. Okay, let's hit this guy. Maybe we should. Let's do this guy. Okay, let's get you here. Maybe we'll just bomb this guy, who could certainly use it. All right, let's get you over the Don. Actually, I'm going to leave you right there. I'm going to pulling you back one probably isn't going to help much, but we'll do it. I need more units. My reserves. Yes, my lovely reserves. Here we go. Well, we need somebody in Varennes, that's for sure. You got to scoot. You're on the front lines. That's distinctly unhealthy. Well, you're not dug in anyway, so what the heck. I want you to get a lot of reinforcements, and let's rail you right down here. I want you to get reinforcements. We're going to leave you alone, and we're going to leave you alone. You, on the other hand, we might be able to actually use. Let's see. Let's put it right there. And we'll move you into town. Get your supplies going, and let's see what we've got. Wow, they really pulled back there, didn't they? Oh, look at this. This is interesting. I've never seen this before. Now he's running, and I've never seen that before either. So, and he's staying put. Interesting. So there have been some changes to the AI, which is good because it's a little. Oh, look at that! Bam! I got rid of him. Yeah, let's do this. Man, I could use more units. I keep saying that about everything. It's 1-to-1. Yeah, that's not happening. But this might be. What's my supply like here? Not good. But it's actually better up here. So we're just going to move you up here. And we'll just... I'm going to move you too. Boy, it's tempting to do that. But I don't think it's a good idea. And let's just see what happens down here. Look at that. There's maybe the weakest guy on their front line. But I really can't take advantage of it. Yeah, we'll let you guys stay there. Dig in. Keep digging, keep digging. That's the name of the game at this point. Actually, we'll put you down there. And now, before I forget, let's go to America. Let's see what we've got over here that I can start shipping to England and or France. Let's start actually at the top. Work our way down. Okay, we've got this guy who's not. Okay, now can I embark him? Yes. Not very strong, but it's better than nothing. I really want to get going. You pack a punch, baby. And so do you. Get you moving. And let's see, this is 3rd Army with Patton. Don't ask. Of course, these are all set up, I guess, for historically for Torch, but we're going to use them for something else. Although, might not be a bad idea to put together something for Torch. Now that you think about it, I'll have to think on that. Yeah, building. Now can we build? Nope. How about a paratroopers? Ah, yes. All right, 1st Airborne. We'll do assault. 42. Purchase. Let's do another armored. No, we won't. We could do a mech corps. We could do paratroopers too, which we could use actually. So let's do the 82nd, 1941 assault. Purchase. Can I do another one? So if I can, we'll do the 101st. 41 assault purchase. That's awesome. And that's it. And the Ruskies. What can I buy, my Russian buds? All right. 1st Guards Tank Army Breakthrough 1940 purchase. Mechanized Corps, no. Infantry Army, no. Cavalry Corps, no. So that's it for this turn. Yeah. And yeah, let's let the AI play and we'll wrap this video up. Kind of liking what I see with some of the new things the AI is doing, so that's really good news. That's one of the hardest parts in these games, and of course I know nothing about coding except that I know nothing about it. That's pretty much all I know. But although I don't like what I'm seeing in North Africa, I have to say that I'm not sure why it's just like hot-footing it when there's no need to do that. I hadn't even attacked it, so I'm a little confused. It seems to be kind of aggressive in some places, not in others. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, pushing that guy around. Here we go. This guy's going to... darn it. I was hoping he might hold out miraculously, but no. No such luck. Oh, well, he still survived. Good for him. can always build him back up, although it takes time in this game. You don't just automatically get to reinforce your boys. And why is that Italian HQ out in the middle of nowhere? No reports available. Okay, that seems a little strange. A lot of partisans. And I've got just a few seconds here. I'm a little over, but I just want to... Dude, what are you doing? I can't even reach you. Okay, that's a German unit. He's not going to be weak. Maybe he is. What is that? It's a division. It's a reconnaissance. No, it's crouch more on the... Well, it's interesting. Here, I hated to do it, but 2 to 1, 3 to 1. Here. Ah, beautiful. 4 to 1. Those are the kind of odds we like to see. 6 to 1's even better. That's all I can do for now. So, we're actually making progress in Africa. I'm going to save the rest of this for next time. I just want to look at this. This guy, how come their units stay so well? He could not be in supply. I'm surprised he stays that strong. He hasn't moved, though. He's not dug in either, so that's some good news. They pulled away from Rostov. They did not attack Rostov. I know it would have been dicey, but I'm surprised they didn't pound it from the air and try it anyway. Kind of a little possible breakthrough here. Otherwise, we're in really good shape. Interesting. All right, come back next time when we'll continue this just to kind of see what the new AI routines do and see how it goes. So until then, this is the Wargaming guy saying thanks for watching. Take care out there, and hope you enjoyed this beta playthrough for Warplan. Till next time, I'll see you later.